takes the book.
Okay.
May I share my camera? Now we are Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, bro. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Yes, Vanda ma'am. Vanda ma'am, एक picture कर लेते ना, please, yeah.
Marked it.
Yes. Yeah. So Umesh over here. Can just hold one book.
Yeah, of course. Vandana will hold.
Thank you.
Done.
Look here. Thank you. Thank you.
Ma'am.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, यहाँ पे.
Thank you so much.
Aman.
Being an honor and a pleasure to associate with your wonderful company, young, dynamic Niket Raj Dwivedi. Let's have a huge round of applause for my publisher. To have a trust in a new author, it takes a lot. So I'm to trust somebody who knows me, and Shannon Chavan Rock. Let's have a huge round of applause for him. Coincidentally, I've been to 3 different events as a guest of honor, and he had brilliantly, beautifully emceed the show, and I said, Shannon is the right person to, do the honors for my show. So, getting into our guest of honor, first of all, I would like to very clearly emphasize, just look around you. Please look to your left, look to your right. Please do that. And do that for me, please. It's not just cosmetically I'm asking you. Just look at your left and to your right. The person who's sitting next to you, on your left, on your right, has played an important role in my life. In some part of my journey, they have offered me their wonderful, wonderful support at the time I needed the most. So each one of you, from my bottom of my heart, I'm telling you, you are my guest of honor. Each and every single one. So we are ready to unveil the book right now. I'm going to be just introducing to you 3 very, very important people, actually 4, 5, 7, 50 important people. Gosh, I'm overwhelmed. So let me just very quickly first call upon, let me acknowledge first of all Mr. Kukuji, Kavaljeet sir, my guru and my mentor, he played my father. Please, please sir. I know he told me, don't make me speak. No, sir, I'm sorry for embarrassing you. But I just have to acknowledge that sir has played such a huge part in my life. My very first show, Family Number 1, sir played my father, though he looks like my younger brother. But sir, may I give you the mic if you are okay?
I just want to say that how proud I am. Seriously. Now, I have seen his journey, and it's only had about growth, going ahead, making a circle and stepping out of it. That's how he's grown over the years, and it makes me very, very extremely proud. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Your presence, I have no words. Being an author, I still don't have words to express my gratitude to you, sir. Thank you so much. Also, I'm just going to go in the order of appearance. Mom, I've acknowledged you. Vishal Kotian is here, my very, very dear friend who's been, again, a pillar of support, and my very, very dear friend. He has a flight to catch, but he's chosen to be here. I don't know how he's going to reach the airport, but that's just amazing.
Umesh and I know each other for 20 years now. His first show, Family Number 1, and my second show, Family Number 1, went together. And Kukuji played his father and my father-in-law. So we've learned a lot from him. over the years. I and Umesh hardly meet. For the last 20 years, we met twice or thrice, but we've always been there for each other. वो दोस्ती उस टाइम की है जब Instagram पर हैप्पी बर्थडे और WhatsApp पर हैप्पी बर्थडे विश नहीं करते थे, गले मिलकर करते थे जैसे आज हमने किया. 2 reasons for coming here. Once, I wanted to hug him and wish happy birthday, और इसने मेरे को बोला कि एक फ्री बुक भी मिलने वाला है. बोला चल ठीक है कि बिग बॉस के बाद जो भी मिले अच्छा है. So I'm so honored to be here and sitting with all of y'all. I really feel happy and God bless you, Umesh, and I take this opportunity to wish you happy birthday Jappi ke saath.
Thank you so much, Vishal. Actually, I can already see from the corner of my eye Shannon giving me those really sharp looks because I'm actually jumping the script right now. We've been through this a million times, but forgive me, bro.
I'm fine. The only thing is that since Vishal is here, can we show that lovely snippet of his?
Please, let's
don't mind. Vishal, okay. Thank you so much for bringing the youth and the liveliness to this beautiful. Okay. So can we give a round of applause to Vishal first? Come on. Thank you. Okay. Here we go.
Namaste friends, this is Vishal Kotian, and as you all know, fitness has always been my way of life. I wish to present to you my dear friend Umesh Meghwani's book, The Body Switch, Flap to Fab in 90 Days. I have known Umesh when he was thin, then I have known him when he was when he was very fat. And then the transition from becoming fat to thin again. I'm going to read this book because it's going to be interesting to know the tips, the research that he's done, also to know the transition from being fat to fit. How did he achieve it? It's all in the book. It's going to be a very interesting read for all of us, and all of us surely should read it. I'm going to be there at the launch of this book on 15 June at 5 p.m. Hope to see you there.
Okay, thank you so much, Vishal. Thank you.
And just seeing all of you who have turned up over here. It's this 7 years it's taken me to write this book, put all my research. Of course, I'm going to be sharing that. But before that, let me come to Terence over here. Terence is going to be here launching another book 2 days from now. If you saw the poster outside, but secretary called me up and said, Terence is on the way. Sir, I appreciate you.
Also, like you said, one of the reasons why I'm here, honest with you, and I've actually seen him. Those who need validation, he actually patla tha ya mota tha. Well, I've seen him in the gym. We bump into each other in the gym most of the times, and I've seen that progression. I've seen that how he has transitioned from being fat to fit. Amazing, well done. The second reason is that I just did not the road. Just being honest, it was convenient. So even the second book launch, which actually I would definitely come for because it's also my alma mater. I mean, he's somebody who he's a legend, Ali Patapsi. But more or less about him today. We're going to do that, sometime later. But yeah, I'm so happy for Umesh. He has really worked very hard. And one thing that I can definitely say, that also his first book was Switch, Mind Switch. This is the second book. Yeah. So I don't know if you can see the third one. This is the third one. See, I knew that I was missing one in between. But I have to say that I read the Mind Switch. It was fabulous. What you can read in the book more than the gyan is the honesty. And sometimes you just need an honest answer. More than the shenanigans, more than the eloquent language, and more than the prosaicness of it all, or it being on the bestsellers list. What's more important is that it's honest. And this is an honest book. So I'm really happy that you keep such great honesty, and you are honest as a person. And that's what which love that deeply means. So thank you for doing what you're doing and helping others do what they do. Yeah, God bless.
Thank you so much, Terence. Gosh. कहते ना एक बार आप लॉटरी खरीद लो, जब लग जाती है तो फिर विश्वास खुद को नहीं होता. I have been lucky to have been blessed with not one, but I can't even count how many beautiful people in my life. You can see, like I said, look around you. Each one has played a special role in my life. And again, Shannon is giving me those looks. I'll get back to the script. I'm sorry, bro. All those Java cups down the drain because I messed it up for you. I'm sorry. So, but emotions rule, बड़े-बड़े देश लुट गए emotions के पीछे. So let's just very quickly get down to the fact of the matter. We have with us the very gorgeous. I'm going to need to read this because though it's coming from the heart, I don't want to miss out. Alright, supermodel, actress, fashion is her passion, fitness her forte, and food her vice. Yet she keeps fit, daughter of an air marshal who was an ace fighter pilot in the Indian Air Force. I think fitness is in her genes, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for the very gorgeous, the very fit, the very sexy Anupama Verma.
Hello everybody, I had categorically told Umesh that I'm going to dare give me the mic because I don't want to speak, but I've been sitting here, I just feel like saying a few words. The fact that we all are here today, it's about him, so I'm not going to go off that. The fact that we all are here today speaks volumes about him, and that's why we are here to support him. And fitness, like I said, is my forte. I love my food, so I have to find ways to be fit. And the rest he's going to tell us. He's going to tell us the scientific way of staying fit. So this is wishing Umesh all the best, lots of love, and God bless from all of us.
Thank you so much, Ivana, and I think the book I'm reading, it's in the golden cover. I had packed another one. This one, I don't know who's packed this. So let's unveil the book. I would also like to invite Bajaj Alliance business head, Mr. Gaurav Rana, who's again a very, very dear friend and a wonderful personality here to present this to Anupama and unveil the book.
Sir, on the stage.
Let's come on stage.
Can we have a huge round of applause, please?
Just look at Anupama. Gosh, I mean, she is unbelievable, frozen in time. Absolutely. Haji. I waited 7 years. I was okay enough. I've not packed this. You packed this, thank you. Where is the one I packed in that golden foil and nothing happens as per plan.
Ask me about it.
Gosh. Yes. Yes. Please come this way. Thank you so much. This is your. Thank you so much, Shannon. Thank you, sir. Yeah, sorry.
Wish my friend Umesh Nirvani all the very best for his third book, Body Switch. Good luck!
Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Gosh, Ananya Banerjee is here, my very dear master chef. Ananya, shout out to you. Ananya, hi. Sandhya Shetty is here. Whoever, Sandesh Urwal sir is here. I hope Vikrant sir is here too. Around Neha is here, I see.
We all need to sing for Umesh because it's his birthday. So why not? Before Sujitra and Vandana start reading out, mesmerizing us with their reading, let's all break into a song for him. Yeah? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, dear Umesh.
may God bless you and have a rocking success in this lovely book. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rani, for your lovely. Nowadays with auto-tune, I can do anything. Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, very quickly before we get into the reading, I'd like to just acknowledge from my alma mater, from my college, my principal, the person who shaped the personality I am here today. Standing in front of you, he's been great, he's been wonderful. I was the deputy cultural secretary in college and I had his support all along the way. Banjani sir, please if you would come.
I've known Vish for the last 35 years. We are growing old, you know, every day, every inch, every moment that passes by brings wisdom to us. Going. I am really I'm delighted and proud of Umesh. He is a multifaceted personality, an author, actor, singer, name it. During the college days, he was a cultural secretary. He used to be there on the stage quite often, participating in songs, singing, and today when I see him, he has scaled greater heights in the field of art, culture. I'm really delighted to that. He just called me up a few years back, sir, would you like to come for the book launch? I said, definitely. Because when I see my children growing, it gives you inner joy. Whenever I see my students growing up, chartered accountants, advocates, different professions, arts, acting, name it, gives you an inner joy. सब हमारे बच्चे इस तरह से बढ़ते रहे, बस खुदा से यही दुआ है कि भाई हम हमारे बच्चों को सही सलामत रखें और बढ़ावे और I will wind up with small shade. That has been my patent. फिर से
The Other Side of the Door by 20th Century Fox, and the Valley, for which she won the Best Actress at Milan and the Long Island International Film Festival. She doesn't even stop there. A lovely web series, Made in Heaven, Amazon Prime, and Musaba on Netflix. And you see how humble she is. A huge round of applause to subscribe.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry that I'm a little late. I just had a little car accident, but it's all in place. Nevertheless, so when Umesh asked me to read an excerpt from his book, I jumped at the idea straight away because he's been a friend for a long time, and this was one way that I could pay back as far as this friendship is concerned. So here goes. I've chosen actually two excerpts. One is to teach you guys how to read the book in the first place. So yeah, we'll start with that. Yeah, because he's kind of explained that too. Okay. There are, on a basic level, two methods for reading this book. The primary way is to read the book chapter by chapter, the entire way through, from the start as far as possible. Very important, he says, in brackets. Please note, I have used language that your subconscious mind understands. Your conscious mind may find some words and phrases being repeated, or sentences that have been strangely composed. The intent of this book is to bring a lasting change from the core, not to impress you with my language skills. Your subconscious mind works in a very different way than your conscious mind. Remember that two different sections of the brain are getting involved here. Your prefrontal cortex, which is the analytical and logical part of your brain, and your limbic brain, which is the emotional center of feelings, creativity, and intangible information. Perhaps following the book the entire way through, from the start to the end, will assist you with seeing which of these components are simpler for you to make the sort of changes that you really want to make, and which are really difficult. So now that he's explained how to read the book, you can actually get into some bit of it. Here we go. Ooh, my favorite chapter, Sugar. And so he says, and yes, sugar ages you. All of us want to look good. Sugar affects us in many ways. Let's start with our skin. Sugar accelerates the aging of skin. This can be best explained by understanding the Maillard reaction. When we get diagnosed with diabetes, our doctors advise us to check our hemoglobin A1C test, which basically gives a 3-month average of our blood sugar. Let us understand with the analogy of a banana, when we peel it and leave it out in the open, it turns brown. The discovery of the Maillard reaction in 1912 by a French scientist allowed the discovery of the interaction between advanced glycation end products, I hope that's correct, glycation end products and cellular receptors. This reaction leads to the accumulation of random damage in extracellular proteins, which is known to have deleterious effects on biological function and is associated with aging. Yeah, very There we go. Remember that I mentioned that sugar has 2 molecules of glucose and fructose. The fructose accelerates that reaction by 7 times, which is why sugar causes aging. So what happens in our skin is that we get these advanced glycation end products, which is a cross-link between the sugar molecule and a protein molecule. Our skin is composed of collagen and elastin, and those are the things that make our skin soft and supple. Advanced glycation end products increase the cross-linking of our collagen and make it more rigid. It becomes less flexible, we get wrinkles, we get dark spots, our skin becomes thinner and begins to settle. No wonder I have worn so much makeup to come here to read this book today.
Let's have a huge round of applause for Suchitra. That was much more brilliantly read than written. I acknowledge that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, of course, of course. See, this is... Yeah, please, I'm sorry again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate this. And now let's move on. And of course, we're going to have a question answer round. See, this book, the reason I'm here, because I'm from the acting industry, because I'm an actor, most of the people don't acknowledge the fact that I'm also a science graduate. I have done my neurobiology from Stanford University. I've done my diet and nutrition from Australia. So all this information packed in this book has come from absolutely research backed by scientists. And you know, it's my humble request that please, please, please do read this book because it's going to change your life. We have taken a lot of things for granted. So I'm not going to interrupt and talk about it now. Let's have our other gorgeous reader come on.
Okay. So
I said everything goes Ulta with me. People wear glasses to read. I have to remove my glasses to read. Let me read a few lines. Yes, of course. And when he told me that he's written this book and it was something that he wanted to launch, and I said, oh my god, this is amazing and it's quite an achievement, which I think he really have to. And guys, so this, I have worked with him in television, of course, and he's a fun guy, and I knew somewhere there's going to be some kind of a humorous element in his writing, and I'm sure I get some, and it's really a serious part. Okay. about that because the focus is Umesh today. But yes, just giving a little, you can never say never. And nothing is impossible. These are the sayings which keep coming in my mind, even in my journey, and of course what he has been through, which he's penned down so beautifully. The mental and the physical. Whenever you think of losing weight, what's the first thing you think about? According to current research, it is estimated that the average person spends 17 years of his life dieting. The truth is, most of them won't succeed in losing weight. The process is as follows. The weight you carry makes you uncomfortable and motivates you to change. Because you're feeling motivated, you decide to change, start a diet that maybe eliminates certain foods. I'm sure all of you are following, your intermittent or your keto or your vegan and various other things that keep happening. So yes, everything is related mentally. I've had an entire journey of being 55 kgs all my life for 2 decades, and now I'm like, oh my god, don't even talk about it. But of course it's all because of, I was a mindful eater. I knew what I was eating, what went into my system. I was a fitness freak. I worked out 3 hours a day. I had a 24-inch waistline. And I'm taking this book back home because if it's a body switch for him, it can be a body switch for me too. Food is not the only thing that can change, and inactivity is also not the only thing. Metabolism plays a very, very important part, which might slow down because of a lot of IVF and a lot of medication. So yeah, I'm going to take this book back home. Let me just say a few more lines. As you're making these changes, you decrease the number of calories you're consuming. The outcome, obviously, is that you get in shape. Maybe something different or more significant in your life takes your attention. Maybe you feel that you accomplished your objective. Maybe an event takes your focus, and you return to similar eating regimens and similar examples of activity that you were following before. The weight that you are now is a direct reflection. Concentrate on mental health too. I feel a victim of postpartum depression. And your entire physical being really affects your entire mental being really affects your physical. So let's stay healthy physically. I mean, our body is a real.
Let's have a huge round of applause. Is over there. All these are my wonderful, wonderful people who have been there with me. Kanjana is here, Archana is here. Oh my God, Shobha is here, Rima. Oh my, Renuka. See, the thing is Sanjay, Iggy, Salim, Nitin Mirani is here on the house. Guys, let's have a huge round of applause for her. Oh my God, Salim Khan, Kavita Rathod. Yes, Kavita is speaking ahead. Nico nahi bol raha. Haji. Nikhil Kamath, music director from the Nikhil Vinay duo is here. अरे थोड़ा खाली शक्ल तो देखते तो सबको. इतनी gorgeous पूनम पांडे हमारे साथ है.
I apologize for being late. Stage पे. Saying it's out all day, it's like coming from another planet, huh? But I mean, first of all, congratulations. I'm definitely going to read this one now, way back on my house, and I spoke to him yesterday, and guys, it's his birthday. I mean, how amazing is that? How are you feeling? I want to know that from you now.
It's my 50th birthday. No, I'm serious. I'm 72 born.
I'd like to say something. I don't think you're even born yet. You're not even born yet.
Oops. Just a token of love, please. Thank you so much, Poonam, for being here. Your presence has made a huge difference. And one more lovely person over here. Of course, I have Nitin Marani on the house, and if time permits, we'll hear from him. Nitin Marani, a stand-up comedian. He's one of the top 3 stand-up comedians in the world. So let's have a huge round of applause for him. Top 2. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. He's one, and this is not joking. Huh? In Las Vegas, there was a stand-up comedy, meet where he came number 2 in the world. So that's Nitin R. Marani for you guys. and he's been gracious enough to be here with us. My mentor in comedy. Seeing him, I got into stand-up comedy. And then I would be doing great injustice if I don't use his name right now. There's a sensual, gorgeous beauty. I'm not going to mention her work because that just, is too vast for me to continue into. But she's amongst the top names in the Indian television fraternity, and I've known her even before she got into this. And I'm hugely proud to acknowledge the presence of the very gorgeous, the effervescent, the beautiful, the absolutely gorgeous Ada Khan. Please, Ada, may we have you on stage? See, I mean, look around you, how these people, I mean, they are gorgeous, wonderful people who just take one phone call away and they said, we'll be here for you. Thank you, Ada. Gosh. Your presence has lit up the evening.
Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. Happy birthday and congratulations. I mean, yes, we've been there in each other's journey to become fit. When I think I was also very plump, and we used to keep discussing ki kaise kare, kya kare, and I've seen him getting fitter and fitter, and younger by the day. So congratulations once again, and thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much. It's an honor. Thank you so much.
So Ada, you had this lovely thing that we all need to watch.
Yes.
I just want to ask you one thing, if I may, please. How do you have this sunshine smile? How do you have this glow? Is there any trade secret? Is there something in your DNA or something that way? Because when Vishal Kotian did it, I was like, nice. But when she did it, she's like taken it to another level altogether. So Ada, please.
Sunshine smile. I think these mics require a kiss, I mean, they need to be very, very close. Right? Am I right, guys? Yeah, so let's keep it a little closer, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that compliment. I think everybody's energies here really matter a lot, and such positive people, positive vibe, and so definitely, I connect, and there's always a smile on my face when I meet lovely people.
Yeah, and I don't know whether you recognize the lady behind. Hey, that's you, right? Okay, so
let's watch this. Yes.
Thank you. And Ada, thank you so much for.
Thank you, Ada. Thank you. Your presence has made a huge difference. Thank you.